That'd be a nice place to see.
Never been here before.
Paltir Hellock. Interesting name. Man, look at all that. We have so much of the Ruby Flats left to explore. Guys, I'm trying to take a photo. Please. Whatever. The fact that this is all one big connected area as well, that's just insane to me. Like everything from the beginning of the Fornis region, which I started exploring on day 2, is still the same as all of this. Like, that's a huge area, man. Huge, huge, huge area. Got it before Noah peeked in the picture. There you go. Alright, I guess we head back in. We'll go to the canteen and explore from there. What are we looking at, Uzette? Big colony. Michelle is here. It's Mikkel! Ooh, good thing I saved when I did. Autosave exists. It should be fine. It better be fine. Okay. Alright, I guess it's because I called him Michelle. But autosave exists in this game, and I'm very glad it does. Because if not, I wouldn't be very happy. I've just got to re-talk to people like Michelle who broke the game for me. This is your fault. Well, Mecha Friend isn't greyed out, which is good. That's a nice thing. Oh wait, Mecha Friend helped you? Where is Mecha Friend? Mecha Friend! Yo! Oh man, this is the best news I've heard all day. Maybe all year, to be honest. Mecha Friend is alive and well. Amazing. Oh, this is just brilliant. Just brilliant. Tear to my eye.
See a new face?
Looking good as ever, little guy. Not like he can talk, duh. He doesn't need words. We know what Mecha Friend is like. FOI, damn. Based on what? Taion is the person in the... Mecha Friend has more dialogue. Mecha Friend? Great, everything looks to be in good order. I can rest easy. Okay, cool. Look at all the knock-on. Valdi is not a commander, is he? He is not. Uzette is the one doing everything for these guys. I feel so sorry for you being called Zuzar. Well, that wasn't so bad. I'm guessing it wasn't that part that takes a long time. Phase 2 completed. Is that like 10 stages or something? Yep. Finish at phase 10. And we've done 2 phases. Ooh, Fixie. Is that... Hang on. Oh, we don't have a profile for them, but this is the Master Pom. Fixie. Okay. Mecha Friend. Mecha Friend is all of our friends. Mecha Friend. Icky Shy. Best boy. Talking about a major bug with cooking, okay. What's the major bug? It doesn't work? What, like at all? Or... So like Banana's cooking... Place... from the colonies. So is it the food effects doesn't come through? I'm guessing that's what you mean by that. Like you don't get the effects from it. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that'd be the case. Okay. That's gonna be it for today then. 42 hours in, and I'm still how far through chapter 3 right now? Not even halfway. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye for now, lads. Hello lads. Hello. Welcome back. Day 7 of Xenoblade 3. So yeah, let's carry on, I guess. See where we can go. I mean, I know where we can go. We're going to the Ruby Flats. Okay, yeah, let's carry on. Is this a platforming section? In my Xenoblade? I already failed it. Okay. Let's try that again. Who would have thought? A platforming section in Xenoblade. We don't really get those that often. It's normally like a Valak Mountain type thing. Climbing in the game is about what you'd expect. Conqueror's Peak. I was just about to say that, actually. Oh, story. I was about to get a better look at the view. Oh, this is a whole separate area in their books. I mean, it makes sense. It looks like it's huge. Rae-Bel Tableland. What I assume to be the final area of the Fornis region. Because the Fornis region is so big. It's huge. The Ardens, the Armus. It's pretty peaceful.
That's funny. I'd never noticed that before.
Oh, do they not have Armus where you're from?
Yeah, I meant getting old. Is that what that is?
Oh, yeah.
It's called getting old.
They're not familiar with it.
That smaller Armu over there. It starts little, but grows over time. Becomes like the bigger one. All the creatures do it. But we never change that much.
I like that they're drawing attention to this. I like Armus and all of that.
Such a basic fact. So why haven't
I
we
don't
realised it?
know, Noah. You tell me. I mean, you basically go through puberty in your lifespan. Surely that's when you grow the most. But you never get old, that's true.
Realisation leads to hope, which in due time turns
Okay,
to
evil
despair.
Noah.
The significance of the stasis is driven ever
I wonder what the
deeper
deal is
within.
with this guy.
A moment in time, a sublime experience. That brilliance, it shines ascendant over.
Also, how are they
all
watching
else.
this? What's the deal with that?
That's why it takes so much freaking work. Working stinks.
Alright, Hilda.
They all learn sooner or later. They learn how priceless it was, how grossly irreplaceable. The eclipse.
The
grows
Eclipse? What is that? Bunch of edgelords. What's happening here? Sure. How are they seeing all of this happen then? I wonder. They probably just have some
They get
console
along
ability.
nice. Must be good friends.
It's funny. Just looking at these guys. It puts your mind at ease.
Hmm.
Is it an effect of becoming Ouroboros?
Good question. Still, I think I could get used to this.
Yeah. Me too.
So despite the fact we've freed Colony Gamma, I suppose Mio still has the risk of... Cool. Oh my god, look at this area. It's so big. Fighting in water is so jank and I love it. Let's do this. Ouroboros in water, fuck it. Oh, they go above the water? Sure. Jesus, Ouroboros, why not? Oh, we can try a chain attack in water here, that sounds fun. Oh wow, launching it in the water? That's great actually, let's get a chain attack in the water on a launched fish. This is amazing. Do this. Look at it in the air like that. Oh my god, this is amazing. It's just flopping. Thank goodness for that. It's so jank in water. Everything is so jank in water, it's amazing. We'll do this. Okay, nice, got it. It's still flying, by the way. Oh, it's amazing. Why is it flying like that, man? Flying fish. It's still going! What's it doing up there, man? This poor thing. 307k, that's a new high score. Not bad.
Is this? Oh man, they've really gone and done it now.
Taion falling over. I love all these new like animations you can spot with each character. Wow. Okay. Hello.
I wonder what's around here.
Dapper Sepia. What I was saying was, I really like the animations that all the different monsters have, and like how they all drop items in different ways. You know, like it's really interesting how they've done this. But alongside making the world much bigger, they have these sort of like mini dungeon type things, like this, for example, with all the Taion and everything everywhere. And I really like it. I think it really fleshes out the world, makes the areas much more interesting to explore. Yeah, it's great. Cool.
Oh wow. I've never seen anything like
Forerunner's Tower. Oh my god, look at this. I'm just enjoying the music right now. I think I know what area we've got coming up. Just a feeling. Oh dear. That tree over there interests me.
I'm your guy.
That's pretty sick. The silhouettes really do look interesting like this, you know, look at that. Just the way that it's all like sort of a black and white almost, grey and white. There's a baby Armu here that's a unique monster, you cruel game. Tenderling Rumi, there's a catch to this, there's gotta be. Let's see what it is. Oh no, I feel so bad!
Let's do it.
Why is this thing a unique monster? Oh yeah, Xenoblade just takes a long time, that's what I was gonna say. Also, I feel sorry for that poor thing. Oh, the music's nice. Is it gonna force me into this cutscene, or can I have a little look at this tree? It's gonna make me go to the cutscene. Okay. Oh, hang on a tick. It's a Saffronia tree. The name of the chapter is Saffronias. Is that what's happening here? It is a very standout tree, isn't it?
Did you find something?
No. Just brings me back a bit. It reminded me of someone.
Oh yeah?
What is this?
That's a Raya, isn't
a
it?
Saffronia.
I know that, but I've never seen one in such full bloom before.
It's special.
Huh? So, why give this to me?
It's a treasure of mine. I'd like to go back someday. To where this was taken. It's a dream.
Nimue actually seems so great. It's so upsetting that she's dead. Because she seems so chill. And a really cool design too.
Not that I have all that much time to spare.
Oh, she was on her 10th term as anyway.
But
Oh.
soon.
Yeah, she seems super cool. Maybe as a DLC.
She was the one who taught me strategy, who taught me how to fight using
The
the
Mondo are great.
Sorry,
Not to worry.
but why? Why did she show me that picture?
I suppose she wanted to share it with you. The memory.
Is that why she...
You know, it's not unheard of.
Huh?
Well, it does look like Orion might be the next area, so we very well could go to that exact area that she pointed out in the picture, you know? Cool. Oh, more cutscene. Is this from... Yeah,
These
Izzard's
soldiers.
place.
Taion. These are your targets, sir.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah? You'll handle it, right?
And it's because they're consorting with enemy soldiers. If that's so, shouldn't we question them first?
You're a hell of a stickler, aren't you? I could just go and do it the K way.
And that's exactly what you've done there, buddy. There you go.
Forget it. There's just no zest.
Oh,
This time, I'm gonna take a different angle.
so he's not trying to control Izzard.
Consul?
Let's do this, Izzard.
Okay. What's this one doing?
Go on, spill it for me. Give me all your feelings deep inside.
What is this? I mean, Izzard's clearly got a lot of repressed emotions of sorts. I was not expecting that to be the case, though. Okay, sure. I guess we'll see more about that soon enough.
You know what Banana just told me? She said that in the night, the trees wake up and start to wander.
No, not listening. Can't hear a thing.
Okay, brilliant. Wow, this is pretty cool. I think having Taion in that worked. Pretty chill stuff.
Monster just knocked some fruit off that tree.
Did they? Oh, that's so cool! Oh, all those animations are so cool. Such a neat idea. Oh, I can't wait till we get another hero. Really enjoying picking up the heroes. It's very much matching the feeling of how you pick up blades in Xenoblade 2 and then you're like really hyped to have them. The only difference is that the rare blades you got by chance. So I had an idea for how, like, because I don't hate the, like, of course I think the gacha system has problems, but like I don't hate the idea of what, you know, the heroes, or sorry, the blades you get being randomized in order. I actually kind of like that. You know, I like that you can get them at random times and in a random order. But of course there are glaring issues with it. What I kind of think they should have done, and this might not work, it's an old idea. So like, common core crystals would function the same as normal. The only difference is from common core crystals you can no longer get rare blades. So you just have common core crystals give you common blades, if that mechanic would still exist. The main part of my idea is that across the entirety of the game, there should only be the number of legendary core crystals equivalent to the number of blades in the game. So let's say, I don't remember exactly, but let's say there were 30 blades you could get from like random core crystals in the game. Let's say there were 30 you could get from random core crystals. I think there should only be that number of legendary core crystals in the game. And those legendary core crystals each guarantee a blade. But the blade it guarantees is random. So you still have, you know, a random chance of which one appears. The difference being is that, like, you know, they still appear in a random order, but you don't have to rely on pure luck. You just have to, you know, like, do rare quests and stuff like that would be the way you get the core crystals. Does that make sense? So for, like, particularly notable or interesting quests in the game, or, you know, even story progress, that is when you would get the legendary core crystals that would guarantee you a random, you know, rare blade. It wouldn't give you any common blades. I feel like that would have worked, because then it rewards you for doing side content a lot more, because then, you know, you guarantee getting blades from doing certain side quests. Maybe even it could have been like a stamp card that you fill out, like Ni no Kuni. In general though, like over the game you just slowly get these core crystals which guarantee you the rare blades, in a way where you don't have to rely on luck. So, you know, you might get the first... You might start the game with like 3 legendary core crystals, or maybe just 2 to start off the tutorial. But then as you go through, you know, you'll get them from random quests or for completing chapters. And then the very final legendary core crystal belongs to like Tyranitar Kuradil or something. I feel like that would be a fun way to end it off. Or like something along those lines anyway, is that like... So it's still hard to get characters like Cosmos, because Cosmos's probability is so low that you're still likely to get it last. Meaning that if you want Cosmos, you have to complete all of those quests that give you legendary core crystals still. It's still really difficult. But you don't have to farm, you know? But hey, I'm happy with how this game's done Heroes. It's just an idea I had a while back. I don't know if I explained it great or not. Old Kana battlefield. Okay. Bunch of ruined Kevis technology here. Wonder what happened. Okay, so what's going on here then? Big open battleground, which is a bit ominous. Right, all the Kevis soldiers. That's a little worrying.
This is awful.
It doesn't look recent.
Oh, okay.
Been
That's a
here
relief.
a while. And the battle, it must have been massive.
It's not just infantry. I see Saffronias wreckage strewn all over.
This is big.
There could be stuff here we can reuse. We should look.
Yeah, good idea. Let's split up and have a look around.
Alright.
Stuff we can reuse, my
This is a bit
wings.
ominous.
All this junk is rusted through. Huh? Oh, no, love. The connector's the wrong size.
Is that a person?
This one's Kavesi.
Oh.
You've been here for quite
One of them
a while.
sitting up looks really morbid, actually. What colony? Eunie? Oh, colony 18 sharpshooter. I remember this from the trailer. Her saying, "Why is my name on here?" Eunie colony 18? And then we saw that in chapter 1.
Eunie! Did you find anything worthwhile?
What is going on here?
I said, did you find anything we might be able to salvage?
No, nothing at all.
Is this a...
Not here.
Seriously? You were here all frozen, so I figured you must have struck something gold.
Two things. Either it's a repressed history,
Come on, help me shift this
or
thing
what I
here,
think is
would
there's
you?
some cloning going on here.
Yeah.
Like we've
alright.
seen what is likely to be some kind of Noah clone as part of the console. Does every character have clones? That doesn't look like Eunie.
No way that was me.
Huh.
Just someone with the same name as me. A coincidence.
Sure, copium. I feel like there's cloning shenanigans going on, because we already are aware of someone that looks like Noah.
Hey!
You know?
Over here!
Anyway. Very ominous. That's a
It's
flame clock.
a golden flame clock. but wrecked.
Okay.
I've never seen one.
A real
A golden flame. What does a golden one mean?
Ain't that strange? We're talking gold rank, the shiny pinnacle of every colony's ambition. And this
so
is
it's
how
the
we
top
find
rank, and it's just here chilling.
It's a Kavesi, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
has to be.
For all that, I'm not seeing any Agnian corpses or weapons. What does it mean?
Did the Agnians do a wipeout?
How could they have ended up
I
this
mean, if
way?
that flashback's correct, then it looks like a Moebius may have just came and wrecked every Kavesi here.
Oh, come on.
I think that's what could have happened, is a Moebius just came and wrecked everyone. Or this. What is this? Okay. Sure. That's a huge Agnian weapon. A Lepus. Sure. Not quite an excellent, but that's good. The damage multiplier, by the way, look at that. 1,108%. Oh, 352,000. Amazing. God, Grey is so good.
What a faff. Just one stray Levnis. Barely worth the effort.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be what did this colony
Oh,
in.
okay.
I see.
Must
It
have
was
been the Moebius.
revenge. Commander, you did it.
So this works on its own?
Yes, that's a standard castle issue autonomous sentry
Oh.
Levnis. It doesn't need human operators.
Hey, this symbol. It's lambdas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Taion, weren't you with...
Yes, he was.
We need to get away from here. Though it was unmanned, it's sure to have transmitted its combat data to the colony. They might even be able to work out we're the ones it was
Okay.
fighting.
Right. Well, don't reckon there's anything more of use here. Let's go. Noah.
Gotcha. Mio?
Yeah, Eunie's still thinking about that. Fair play. I mean, that's pretty freaky to see. Shaking a lot, jeez. It's cool that they've been able to show that off in the animation. Interesting. Yeah, I think there's some clone business going on here. But hey, I could be wrong.
Whoa! Got a rare doodah right
Rare
here.
doodah. Amazing lands. What is this stare-off happening between Riku and, like, Grey? Seems like there's still a tiny bit of this region left to explore, so, let's see what we can do. Uriah up there in the background is so cool still, by the way. Eunie's still thinking about it. Taion notices, maybe. Everybody listen up. We've entered Colony Lambda's territory. That means the probability of our encountering Agnes forces is high. Before we get any closer to their patrolled zone, we should prepare ourselves by resting. Okay, this is a good sign for me. Because I'm very prepared. No objections here. Or here, let's go with Taion's plan. Okay. Not a voiced cutscene, but close enough.
Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
So the story is telling me to rest. Hell no, we're exploring the rest of the region. Puzzled Rekinu. I will say I'm not... I feel like the unique monster names so far have been okay. I wouldn't say they're like blowing me away though.
Here's a tough customer.
Like they're not bad. You know, it's pretty hard to make bad unique monster names, but then they've not been getting too much of a chuckle out of me so far. Okay, let's see then. I like the little Mondo buddy. That's great. Not on sleeping. Eunie's still thinking about it, I bet. Yeah. What's the deal here? Why does she remember fighting here? Like, what's that? What's going on here? This looks kinda nuts. I can't tell if this is a clone or a repressed memory. But then how does she share memories with the clone? Like, that is a obvious, you know, Moebius. I feel like this has got to be a clone of some sort, because, you know, they would have known if she was from a different colony, surely? I don't know. Maybe there's another, you know, solution that I'm not thinking of. But this Moebius is leaning up. I can't tell if that was D or not. Kinda looked a little different. But whatever Moebius that was, it wiped everything out. Interesting to get Eunie lore like this, though. Who would have guessed? And then this scene with its claw right in her face. That's terrifying. Jeez, straight out of a horror movie. Imagine that. Wow, okay. That's a very early trailer shot. What is the deal with that? Okay. The Nopon are sleeping, it's okay.
Oh, thank you.
Constantly shaking. Does Taion have the tact to notice that? We'll see.
Smells good.
Obviously. It's a serious anemone. A rare flower from the Orion Mountains, crushed and extracted.
Wow, look at you. Sounds like a hobby.
And a practical one at that.
Yeah.
Like I said, practical.
It worked.
Glad it worked.
You did notice.
Oh,
Clever clocks.
you noticed.
I did. Mine do that too.
Huh?
I put down my weapon, look around at my companions, and feel relief. Thinking, finally, another day down. Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them? Huh.
Easier with the mark, I suppose. You know when it's coming.
That's true.
But when you're
Yeah,
in a
it could
scrap...
happen at any time, realistically.
Can you really speak for them, though? For someone nearing the end?
Huh?
Because I couldn't tell you. All we can possibly do is wonder what it's
This is
like.
cool. Character growth.
What can one feel?
At
Contentment?
least, you know, attention.
Perhaps? Or sheer horror?
I'd really hope it's not fear.
Me too. That's just it.
Running out of time. Really need to get a move on probably, but I'm doing all this side content. Oh dear.